Lord of the Swamp.
Said it's hard to fall off when you coming in first, and your mind is at one with the earth. Chubby
Yeah,
nigga,
my
so I
mouth
told him that my tummy was hurting, and then
is
they
on fire.
found out I had a chopper under my shirt.
Lord of
I'm
the
not a
Swamp.
Somebody lied, but if you make another move, I'll turn this bitch into Columbine. Shit, I'm going off, bomb threat, and the rest get cut short like a prime dress.
Lord of the Swamp.
Feeling so accomplished, you're novice. I could make you one of my accomplices.
Hello everybody, welcome to my new show. This is my first interview. We will be premiering my new show here very soon whenever this drops. Meet the Swampers. We have a very special first guest here. Our first guest is Saturn Senshi. She is a YouTuber. A Wendigo VTuber, it says right here on my notes. Let's see, about 14,000 total views on her channel. 1,700 subscribers, pretty good number, I'd say. She plays Overwatch, Dead by Daylight, and indie games. I don't know what other indie games. We'll get into that perhaps. She has a Patreon with 3 tiers. The lowest subscription being $1 a month. That's a good price. How about, I mean, you also have a Discord too, so you've got a community. So if after this interview you're wanting to join, is your Discord open to everybody, or is it select people?
I usually pick and choose if I don't know them.
All right.
But you can join just by the Patreon. It's even the $1 tier just gets to join.
All right, so anybody who spends $1 gets to join. So not everybody gets to join the Discord, but if you spend $1, if you're a supporter. And so I don't have your age or anything. Are you comfortable giving your age?
I'm 23.
23.
Now.
And also, I forgot to write it down here, but you're in school, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I regret it now.
Studying
I'm in law school, so that's graduate school.
Okay. And I think that covers about everything that you also, I did write down here that you do digital art too. So that's another thing that you do.
Yeah, I started it up again. So
you take commissions, draw characters, and it says here that you write backstories.
Yeah.
Is that, are you good at that? Is that a
Yeah, I like writing for fun. So I thought, hey, why not just do it for not fun and money.
Is the backstory an extra fee? Or is
it's just a different commission. It's a different commission.
All right.
So you can get an emote or a backstory, or you can get both or do whatever.
All right. So that is Saturn Senshi, the YouTuber, the Wendigo VTuber. It says here again. How about we talk about that real quick? What inspired you to become a VTuber? And then maybe more specifically, since it does specifically say a Wendigo VTuber. I don't even really know what a Wendigo is. I know it's some sort of creature, but that's all I think. I could be wrong. You look like a hybrid between a woman and then a creature. You have horns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what is a Wendigo and what inspired you to become a VTuber?
A Wendigo is a native.
Wait, hold on.
Monster.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay. I'll have you say that again. I just need to, I forgot to do something. I gotta change. Hold on. I just wanted to show off the Shrek sweatshirt real quick. But,
yes.
This is a professional interview. I'm so sorry. Excuse my unprofessionalism. Wait, hold on. I can't expose my bald head.
Bald?
Alright. Now that we're more properly prepared for the interview, dressed for it, I dressed for the occasion, much like you did. So I didn't want to be left out. I look like a fucking dork, but this is what interviewers wear. So
yeah.
All right, tell me what a Wendigo is again.
A Wendigo is a Native American monster that is it's kind of created through cannibalism. Anybody that is a cannibal becomes this.
Oh, jeez. And that's what you are?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's kind of
And I have
gruesome.
2 different models. This is like my normal human model, more human. And then I have this one,
Oh, gosh. When do you use
which
that
is
one? Is that, like, are these
when I'm
moods? Or...
mad.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I see.
Which
Interesting.
is like older the period style clothing and then rotting skin, which is really cool.
Yeah, okay. Would you ever, if the occasion really called for it, you would probably eat another person?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean it's Mirror the dead guy, so
yeah, yeah.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, you are kind of hungry. Okay, so what inspired you to be a VTuber then?
Probably Pecora from Hololive. Uh she's like really nervous and like n not very social and does not make good at making friends in real life. And I really related to that. And I was like, oh, I could do that. I could make friends here. And that's how I
What
did it.
who is that? Are they like a YouTuber or something? What are they?
They're a VTuber with Hololive,
Okay.
which is like a major company.
Okay. I don't know too much about the VTuber world. It's scary.
Hmm.
It's scary. I dipped my toes in there once. Tried to become a fan of one, and they were trying to pressure me into doing things. It's a whole nother story. But
Oh no.
yeah. You know
It's
the
kind of a joke where I just ask for it's like, hey guys, join the Patreon. And
like
then everybody just laughs.
well, what do you think about like your allies with the furry VTubers then? Because you're a what?
No.
Oh, okay. A Wendigo's not a furry. Because you don't even look
No.
like a furry. You would eat them motherfuckers if you really wanted to.
Uh maybe. I don't
Maybe not.
enjoy the no.
No, only your own species or something, or people,
Just
or
people.
yeah, just people, not foxes. All right. Um. So as I was doing research, I took a peek at your Instagram. It's comprised at the moment of mostly pictures of a specific blue-haired doll.
Yeah.
Uh, I think it's named Fumo. Fumo.
Yeah. One of those Fumo dolls, yes.
Fumo dolls. One of those
I'm trying to
Fumo
do
dolls.
a picture of her every day for the whole year.
And
It's like
okay,
a little
what
New
is
Year's challenge.
what is Fumo?
It's from this franchise called Toho. It's one of those bullet hell games.
Okay.
Uh, they're really hard, and I've never beaten it
I
ever,
I wouldn't be able to beat a game like that either. Uh,
even on easy mode.
I don't know. Dude, I'm terrible at video games. I'm awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really difficult game,
Yeah.
but I love the franchise, and I wanted one of the dolls. If you get one of the originals, it's like hundreds of dollars. So mine is a Chinese
Oh.
knockoff.
Oh,
That was $50.
damn. I thought you were about to tell me that you had like
No, I don't have the money for the real thing.
yeah.
And people wait on for it to go on sale for like hours, and it like runs out of stock within minutes.
I bet it does. It is a collector's item.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There was one on eBay that was like thousands of dollars.
Jeez. I bet you were like scraping together the cash, looking under your couch
No,
cushions.
I'd probably just stick with the Chinese knockoffs.
I also noticed on your Instagram, I'm mad at myself that I meant to take a look because it looked potentially juicy. Maybe I could have picked a lot of your viewpoints from these, but there were like, I don't know what they call them. Like they're the little circle things that kind of like at the top of your Instagram. Like I don't know if they're
Oh, like the pinned stories thing.
yeah, and there were a whole bunch of ones. One was like maybe debates or something, and like
Yeah.
they looked spicy. The ones that I saw looked spicy.
Hmm.
Is there spicy content in there?
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm mad I didn't look, but I think we can still get to the bottom of what you've been posting in there, according to the notes I've got written down here. Um, let's see. Let's walk it back to the Patreon real quick. I also, because I looked at it, considered subscribing. That's also why I was asking about like the YouTube membership. I really thought you would have had it since you also stream.
Oh no, I don't have it yet. You have to have like 4,000 view hours, and I was really sick last semester, so I didn't stream as much as I wanted to.
You're close to it, right?
Not at all.
Not at all. Yeah. Sometimes I guess it
I have
is
like
what it
close to
is.
400 view hours, and I need 4,000.
Streaming is a good way to get it, I think. But so your Patreon, I did notice there was a top tier subscription package that was $25 a month, and that offers phone calls, never
Yeah.
before seen content.
By never before seen content, it would just be me doing IRL things.
Not like okay.
Not safe for work. No.
Not like your body
Not
never
me. No,
before
no,
seen.
no, no, no.
Plenty of other benefits, wink wink, and commissions. So
Yeah,
yeah, you got plenty.
just like a free art thing.
Yeah,
I'm still relearning to draw because I stopped for a while.
but I was looking at it and
Um,
it looks pretty good. Like you got your own style
yeah,
and
I have it
everything.
in the art channel on my Discord.
Yeah.
I've been practicing. I did like a thing on Twitter where it's like, hey, any VTubers drop your thing so I can practice. And then I've been practicing like drawing people's eyes as a thing because people like eye banners
Okay. Yeah. I could see that.
and emojis.
Are you good at drawing hands?
I used to be, but that's only on paper, not on digital.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Would you how
I'm
about
still
we
transferring my paper skills to digital, and it's
Yeah,
kind of hard.
I actually I bought a drawing tablet. I spent bank on this drawing tablet because I had this idea
No,
that
I just have a knockoff Apple Pen that I got on Amazon for $30.
I thought I was gonna become an artist and start doing commissions and stuff. So I got this whole setup, this expensive tablet, and then
No,
I never touched
I
it.
get really cheap things all the time.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
very frugal.
whatever gets the job done. I feel like if you're good at art, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, you're probably gonna make something amazing out of it.
I've made some of my own emotes on my Discord. They're all right, but I usually just commission somebody else to do it.
Are commissions full at the moment?
No, I don't have any actually. I just finished one, backstory commission. I usually do like a full page, 12-point font, double space.
I would, I'm interested potentially in.
So that's about more than 500 words.
Yeah, I need channel art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would pay. I
I'm
definitely
good at
would.
eye banners. I'm good at drawing eyes, so that would be cool.
Okay.
Swampy looking eyes.
Yeah, swampy looking eyes. You know what's up. Yep. And look, there I got a sign up here. This is Swamp Sweet Swamp. I think it might be backwards, but whatever.
Yeah.
So how about we dive into maybe some spicier topics?
Okay.
How about that? So I want to be a little bit careful here, just because I don't want this video to get deleted. So, and I've learned recently that it just doesn't matter what you say about a thing. If you just talk about a certain thing and you're not giving it, all praise, and it'll get censored. So,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what.
I mean, I just gave up entirely on that. I just post whatever I want, make videos on whatever I want. I know that I won't be picked up by a major company because of it, but I don't really care because I'm not really good at censoring myself. So
It's just so dumb.
I just don't care.
It doesn't matter. You could even they don't care about the
Like
context.
I wouldn't even be picked up because I've got an American flag pin and a Catholic cross. So
I see. But it just there's no way around it. It's just if you want to talk about a certain thing, you have to talk about it in a very specific way, or else
nah, I don't do that.
yeah,
I
and
just
I
say
don't
whatever
want
I
to
want.
I don't want to do that either. So that's why I also upload my videos to Rumble. However,
Yeah, mine every time I upload it goes directly to Rumble
yeah, same here. So we'll just avoid using
and Odyssey.
we'll just try to avoid using keywords here. So, my first question, did you get the jab?
Yeah, I had to because my university required it, and I kind of regret it.
You regret it?
Yeah, I do.
Um, is and see, this is where I'd really like to ask why, but I don't want to go into
It
anything.
it it caused like female problems, like yeah,
Okay.
female problems with that time of the month. It made it worse,
Yeah. Okay. That's
which
uh,
is actually a common quote unquote side effect.
yeah.
Apparently,
That's
they
fucked
didn't
up.
tell me about that side effect before though, so that's great. Loving it.
I hear from a lot of people that they weren't like told about side effects,
No,
which is weird. But that's weird. So, okay, moving on. What is your political affiliation, would you say?
right.
Right. Were you, and are you a Donald Trump supporter?
Yeah.
You are, and you still are?
I'm not sure. I mean, I like the guy. If he's the candidate, I'd totally vote for him again.
Okay, okay. It's very interesting.
But I don't know if DeSantis is running or not. I think he's not.
Yeah.
I think he
So,
said he's not.
what do you like about Donald Trump?
I like that he's like just honest and just says whatever he thinks. Brutally honest towards people.
Do you
He's
like
funny.
do you like
I
that
like
he,
that he wasn't a politician before this because career politicians are kind of in it just for the money. Like they go in to being president and it's like they live in a normal house and then they leave being president and now they have like $1 million mansion.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you like about Donald Trump? What kind of was it the party? You just kind of by affiliation or by association, or was there
I
something that you
just like
really?
his personality. I like how he is, how he handles things,
Okay,
how
okay.
he's not afraid
I
to
got you.
like stand up to people.
Okay, more specifically, because I didn't mean to ask that again. I meant to ask that in a different way.
Oh,
Do you like that he's anti-establishment? Because that's
yes.
yeah.
Yes. I hate the establishment.
Okay, that's what I
Even the
meant to ask.
establishment GOP, I don't like. Like McCartney and people like that.
Yeah.
I I think that career politicians are mainly in it for the money and then they like have empty promises. But people like DeSantis and Trump, they're not like that. They
Now,
want to like actually do things.
now you wouldn't go as far as to say that, or maybe you would, that Donald Trump's character is whole and pure. And
No, he's not.
okay, okay.
And that's okay with me.
Yeah, you really nobody at the top of the food chain is that.
Entirely
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Okay, so what inspired you? So I asked you earlier, what inspired you to become a VTuber? Was that does that go hand in hand with becoming a YouTuber, or did you want to become a
Yeah, it
YouTuber?
was the same thing.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I wanted to be a YouTuber beforehand, but I just didn't really know what my niche was or what like kind of theme I'd have. But then when VTubing became a thing, it was like that's what I want.
And then what would also be your niche within VTubing? Do you have a niche in there? Do you have a specific?
Edgy, edgelord, uh,
Yeah.
kind of humor.
Okay.
Uh, saying whatever, swearing a lot.
Does that VTube are you able to like strip down on that VTube model? Like,
No,
no.
I'm
Layer.
only able to change.
I see. Okay. Layers of
I can
clothing
do
are
this
not
like
able to
heart
be.
eyes, like ooh,
Oh, I
heart
see.
eyes,
Cute. That's cute.
and then I can get really mad
Yeah, you are mad.
or crying.
Oh yeah, that's sad. Sad.
I can do this too.
I feel you. Okay. Nice. Are there going to be more things to come with that model?
Yeah. Um, I was planning if we get to like the Patreon goal, then I was planning to get like a new model, like a new outfit. And it would be totally Native American style.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be very cool. I when I used to watch this VTuber, he was a fox. I like he like gave me something called a grapefruit or something. I don't know. Have you ever heard of that? A grapefruit?
I know the meme that
It's a
is,
meme?
uh,
I don't know what it
yeah,
is, dude, but it was horrendous. It was disgusting. Whatever he was doing, eh, like whatever his model was doing, it was terrible. He was making
yeah,
the
I
terrible
know.
sounds.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Can you do
That's
it?
like a no.
Okay.
Um, I know what it is, but
Okay.
it's really gross
It's really
and
gross. That's not gonna
really
get me banned,
cringy.
is it?
No.
Okay. The grapefruit's not gonna get me banned.
I mean,
But
that video is still up with that lady doing it.
what lady? Doing what? What's
With the
happening?
grapefruit.
What with the grapefruit? Like
It's
uh,
almost like a two girls, one cup kind of thing.
I didn't even I
That's
couldn't
how
really
bad it
understand I
is.
couldn't understand what he was doing. It just made me feel gross. It felt very
Yeah,
inappropriate is what
it's
I'll say. Okay.
very gross and inappropriate. Yes.
Okay. So, what are your other favorite content creators? What other people do you watch?
Mm, I like to watch. Right now I like to watch Poofesher. He's funny.
Don't know who that is.
Um, I like to watch like documentaries too. A lot of
Documentaries.
documentaries
Of course you do. Uh,
about international news,
international news. And
mostly China.
and also you've probably also watched the Died Suddenly documentary on Rumble,
Oh
haven't
yeah.
you?
I did. I watched part of it. I mean, my mom works in a hospital, so I kind of already know.
So you believe all that documentary is all that's all common
I
knowledge to
mean,
you?
it's just kind of funny how all these like top athletes are suddenly falling over after they get the job. It's just really, really, wow, coincidence. I can't believe it.
And calamari blood clots.
Well, I wouldn't call it like that, but it's just like blood issues.
Yeah. So, about your favorite content creators, though, I found one that
Hmm.
I know that you really like. Um, maybe not so much anymore, but Hasanabi. How do you feel about Hasanabi?
I never liked him.
Never liked him.
No, he's like
I thought you had his
he's just so
merch.
nasty. No.
The Hasanabi body pillow.
Hasanbi. Oh yeah, I made a meme about him because uh Sam Hyde said he was going to be at VidCon and then Hassan ran away and I thought that was really funny and I should make a meme about it.
Yeah,
And I did.
yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. You should always, always, always make memes about Hassan when you get the chance. That dude needs to be fucking
He's
bullied
just
or something.
so
Dude, he's trash.
creepy.
He is. Dude, he's
I
trash.
as a female, when I hear guys saying that, like, oh, I'm super feminist, like, I'm a defender of women, when people say that, that's like a red flag. Like, why do you need to say that?
It's
Are
just
you covering for something?
well,
It's just really creepy, in my opinion.
nothing about his character is honest. So you don't. It's hard to even tell
No.
what type of man he is. It's just like everything. His foundation is just not what he says it is. Like everything about him is a fucking lie. He is a misogynist. He is very transphobic. So when he gets on here and tries to be the champion of trans people, it's all fucking
And then he's
bullshit.
like, nobody cares what you're talking about to
Yeah,
his own subscriber,
yeah,
and he
like
bans
yeah,
them.
he grills his own, donating subscribers, bans them for, it's just I don't know. He puts down people, he digs into people's past, and then whenever people bring up the whole bro tip, misogynist blog thing he used to run, he's like, I've changed, you can't bring up my past. Motherfucker, you do it to everybody, so cut that shit out.
Yeah.
But speaking of Lasan, I believe your most viewed video is you attacking the Young Turks,
Yes. Yeah, it is.
calling them the Young Turds,
Hmm.
to which Lasan fans rallied against. What was it
Yeah.
like battling Lasanabi stands?
It was like annoying. It was more annoying because it felt like they didn't watch the most of the video.
Oh no.
Or like they just like skimmed through it. And then they're like, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. And it's like, ugh. I don't know, it's really hard to debate against somebody when all they're using is their emotions. Because you can't really show them any facts because then they're just gonna be like, that's not real. And it's like, okay, so how do I talk to you?
So uh, most people don't go and comment on videos out of like a lot. People do that when they're having an emotional reaction to a video.
I know.
So it's like
That's the
you're
problem.
never
Like
able to have a.
they see the cover, like the thumbnail, and then it's like
Dude, yeah.
they anger comment on it, and then
Holy shit.
you know,
Dude, that is the
I have a
goddamn
lot of
truth.
Hassan fans commenting like just bleh.
Were any of them
It's
saying
just
real
really
nasty shit?
not
They
like
were pretty well
calling me
behaved.
dumb, calling me stupid.
Not the worst things in the world.
Yeah, I don't really remember it because, I mean, if I don't really remember it, then it wasn't really impactful, was it?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I totally understand what you say when you mean they just look at the thumbnail because I'm having this experience right now where one of my videos is blown up. I basically chopped up highlights of a Moist Critical stream and then a Sneeko stream because they were beefing, and I compiled it together, added a little context. The beef's hilarious to me. I thought it was funny, and so I just made a highlight showing the beef back and forth and added cool music, whatever. But and I don't talk. I don't say anything. Nothing. I'm not in the video at all, dude. But I like the thumbnail. I like checked Sneeko's Twitter and he just posted this. It's like the typical meme photo where it's I don't know if it's a GTA thing, but it's the guy with the dog on the leash and people just like put the faces, one on the dog and then one on the guy holding the
Yeah.
leash. And so it was like with Sneeko's face is the guy and then Critical's face is the dog. And so I just used that as the thumbnail and it says Moist Critical versus Sneeko, and people the video is like pretty much only been seen by Moist Critical fans and they are pissed, dude. They're like spreading lies about me in the comments saying I'm like an infamous like Sneeko meat writer. They don't even know me. Like I've never even talked about like, and
That's funny.
they're running defense for Moist Critical so hard as if I've said he lost the beef. I didn't say who I think won or lost the beef. I don't think
Yeah,
anybody.
that's the problem. Like, you make a really good thumbnail, and then people only focus on the thumbnail.
It's just crazy, bro. People are always like they're trying to argue with me, and they're like,
Like, I put a Rage Cell Soy Jack as the thumbnail,
"Oh, Sword
and
Jack."
that was what said was the Young Turks, and then people just, like, got mad.
Yeah,
it's like,
those
but,
jokes are
you know,
not
look
okay.
but, just look at them. Just look at them, and it fits.
It's sad. I couldn't believe like how many people were like just so upset and so angsty. And I replied to a bunch of people just like not even really beefing, just being like, "Yo, like what's up? What you talking about? Like what's going on here? Like what are you arguing with?" And they make all sorts of fucking excuses.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I while I was at work, I was listening to some of your videos in my earphones while I was stocking the shelves. So two videos that from your channel that are probably, other people should probably check out, and we could talk about these. But one of the two videos is, three of those. So the first one is the Young Turds video. I think everybody should go and check that one out, especially if they want to feel like it paints your personality pretty well. I feel like it shows people what you're about and what you're not about. I feel like it portrays that picture pretty well. But the next video, I believe it's titled "Idiot Cops Almost Kill Citizen, Earning the
Yes.
Hate."
Mm-hmm.
So that's another video that I watched and listened
I made
to.
there's this other guy that I watch, and his channel's called Good Luck America, and it's this like ex-cop like ragging on how trigger happy cops are these days.
Okay.
And I
Well,
really like his channel.
yeah, I saw. Yeah, I saw the like little shout out thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love his channel. I love that old man. He's so adorable. I love him so much.
Yeah. You really do just watch a bunch of people that I've never heard of. It's crazy. We live in
Yeah,
just
I
two
watch a
different
lot of niche
worlds.
channels.
Two different worlds. But that video was actually particularly interesting to me because, well, I'll ask the question. Do you hate cops?
They're part of the federal government, so yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of
They're
different.
just an extension of the federal government. They're not
Yeah.
like the small town cops we were used to back then. They're just here to give fines, give tickets, and ruin your day. And take away your guns. I forgot that part.
Take away your guns and shoot you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For legally owning firearms.
Well, that's interesting to me because when you enter the world of conservatives and like right wingers,
Yeah.
there's like a bunch of different little like extremist communities, and you really like that. You seem like you would really fit better over there on Gab with those people because they're very like anti-Fed, like they
I hate the federal government.
they're always calling people pedophiles. They just seem like your type of people. Um,
Mm.
have you ever, you know what Gab is, right? It's like it's another one of those sites like Parlor and shit.
Uh,
I didn't
yeah, I
last
don't
long.
have one. I don't have one.
Do you have anything on those
I
alternative
have
sites?
Parlor and Truth Social. I
Truth
just don't use it a lot.
Truth Social to keep up with your man Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like the main reason I even have the app.
yeah. They unbanned him on Twitter, but he can't afford to go over there, dude. He needs to keep his boys on Truth Social.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so okay, the other video. Oh wait, that video. Okay, so you don't like cops. You hate cops, right? You hate them.
I I feel like some are fine, but a lot of them are just like they're just ticket jockeys.
Okay, and that video was interesting to me for another reason. And let's see if we can kind of bridge this together. What are your opinions on like the whole George Floyd situation?
He was on drugs.
He was on drugs? Tell me
Yeah.
more. Tell me more.
Well, his heart gave out because he had consumed so many drugs.
Okay. So you don't think he
Of
was
course,
killed?
well, I think they certainly made the situation worse. If they had gotten him medical care instead of just standing on him, then he probably wouldn't have died.
So you do think that was an example of like still
I think
police
it.
brutality
I think
or
it's not
no?
brutality. They were just like standing on him, and it looked really bad. Brutality is when like they beat the shit out of you
Okay.
or
Okay.
kill you. They
So
certainly exacerbated the situation
so in
and made
this
it worse.
in this in the video that you posted, idiot cops almost kill citizen. Did they shoot him? Did they actually like did they actually like fuck him up?
They shot at him, yes.
But they didn't no bullet, he didn't get pierced with a bullet or nothing.
I don't remember.
I don't think he did. So
They tried.
what is
They
that?
failed.
What is that to you? Because like, what would you call that?
If you like, okay, if you're in a bad area, people are more likely to have guns to defend themselves. And
Sure.
you knock on the door and don't say who you are in like a shitty place, somebody's going to answer the door with a gun. And
Okay,
then you shoot at them.
but what they did, that's not police brutality, though, right? So
It was about to be
about to be. So what would you call it? Is there a label to call that? Just
stupid.
general misconduct?
Just stupid. Like, you should have said who you were. You should have said you were the police. And that guy wouldn't have answered with a gun in his hand.
Who's the guy that was kneeling on George Floyd? What's his name?
Derek or something?
Derek. Yeah,
I
Derek's
don't
good. No,
remember.
Derek's good for me. That works for me. Derek.
I
So
have
would
no
you
clue.
was what he did stupid too? Would you say like whatever?
Yeah, he should have like at least like checked his heart or something. Like
So
give him some medical attention.
so both of those situations are just examples of stupidity and a little bit of probably misconduct on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that is okay. Okay, we can get that out of the way. It's about as good of a comparison as I'm gonna get here because I was going to, if you were to say that he wasn't mistreated or it wasn't like misconduct at
They
all.
should have given him medical attention.
Yeah, yeah.
And maybe they would have realized, oh shit, his heart is dying.
Right, there was just
He
some
should do something.
really there's
Like his
just
heart rate probably would have been through the roof
yeah. Well,
because of all the drugs he'd taken. And if you just check his pulse, you would tell.
yeah, well there was just something that they
And they didn't.
should have done and they didn't do it.
Should have, would have, could have.
Yeah. But I was wondering if you were more of like one of those people who like feel like the way they treated him was perfectly fine just because in
No.
the video that you posted you mentioned like treating the guy a little bit like better so he's not like scared shitless or he doesn't try to run or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if you had contradicting views but you do not. So that's cool. That's good on you.
Mhm.
That was just a little gotcha question there. So the next video,
I win.
yeah, you do win.
Eh.
The next video I was listening to that I've actually watched a couple times now, Art Imitates Life. How Amber
Yes,
Heard,
that was a fun one.
yeah, how
I'd
Amber Heard
worked really
copied.
hard on that one.
Yeah, so basically that video is, how about you explain what that video is about?
It's like how false accusations isn't a new thing. It's been a thing throughout history. And like people act like, oh my gosh, like women are just accusing men out of nowhere and this has never happened before.
Originating
And
in
it's like,
biblical times, right?
yeah, it's literally happened in biblical times,
Mhm.
like before Jesus Christ.
Mhm. And so
That false accusations was a thing.
yep,
And we need to like keep aware of this because
something needs to be
it's
done.
been a tactic used to ruin people's lives since nearly the dawn of time.
And nobody's life should be ruined over false accusations.
No.
So the story you reference is I believe a biblical story, but the movie you use is I think it's Joseph King of Dreams. I don't know.
Yes.
That is
They
what it is.
animated it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
So
it's the story of Joseph in the Bible.
yeah, and
They just
what's the
they just
lady?
happened to make a movie of it.
What's the
So that was really great to have a clip.
Yeah, what's the lady's name? In the
Ah, God. It's like an Egyptian name, so it's really hard to remember.
Yeah, I need to, I need to read the Bible. He would want me to read the Bible, so I need to get on top of that.
It's just it was like a really Egyptian name, so it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
Unlike Joseph.
Yeah, so you are very much a Johnny Depp supporter because I saw the hashtag
Oh
in
my
there.
God, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, how much? Well, oh my gosh, yes. How much do you like Johnny Depp?
I really like his movies. I love the roles that he's played. I just he's a really good actor. He's even a great singer, and I think that he should just be left alone to create art the way he wants to.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't want to talk about the situation anymore because he's finally like almost free from this horrible woman, and he should just be able to create art and not have to worry about that anymore.
Did you follow the trial?
Yes, all of it.
You agree with the verdict?
Yes. I mean, I wish he got more money. I wish he got more money. He deserves it.
So you believe the things that Johnny Depp said were true. What about the things that Amber Heard said?
She changed her story so many times. If you look back at the deposition tapes from before, her story has evolved and like the accusations have become more like grandeur over time. You can see
So
how her story changes.
what about the ones in this most recent one? Do you believe that at all, or what?
No,
Once
because she had literally never said that before this trial.
okay, fair enough.
Like
Uh,
this is an all new accusation. The thing is, you can tell about liars. Their story changes. The truth never changes.
the truth never changes. That is correct. I don't
And
know
that's
how
why
you
I
could.
believe Johnny, because his story has never changed.
Yeah,
It's the same all the
right.
time.
Okay. Um. So let's see here. You don't think that Amber Heard? Do you think that she's 100% in the wrong?
Yes.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been Johnny Depp's fault at all.
I think that Amber Heard was the abuser in the relationship. Johnny did do wrong by like taking drugs all the time, but when you're an addict, it's hard to control.
Uh, you think taking drugs is okay?
I don't like it. No.
You think everybody should be allowed to take drugs?
No.
No?
I don't like it because when you have so much supply like that, it makes life harder for people that want to get clean. So
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer it to stay illegal for that reason.
That's good.
When you have restrictions on it, you're making life easier for people who want to stay sober
Right.
because there are bigger consequences.
You know that in, like, oftentimes in domestic abuse situations, there is
A
usually,
little bit of back and forth.
yeah, two
Yes.
agitators. There isn't just one.
Yes.
But
And
you believe
yeah.
Johnny Depp though, for the most part. That
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah, because things
I
can.
mean, if any of Amber Heard said was true, where are her scars?
It's just so
Johnny literally has scars from what she did to him.
yeah, yeah, you're right. And there's never an excuse
And
to
she's
hate your
got
partner.
perfect, crystal clear skin. Where is it?
She had a bruise, right? Like on her
Uh,
face that she kind of showed to the.
yeah, and the next day it was miraculously disappeared.
I wonder where it went.
Probably from the makeup wipe.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's where it went.
Amber Heard's a lying bitch.
Yes.
Moving on. Okay. Let's see. What else could we dive into here? I could bring up something else here. Yeah, how about we do that? No, it was just the other week, in my Discord where I
Oh
was,
yeah, I remember that.
cause you know me, I'm a big Andrew Tate fan. So we
Yeah,
were
but I
talking.
really despise pornography, and I wish that was banned too.
You wish
That's why I don't like him,
you wish
because he
pornography was
runs a
banned.
porn. Yeah,
Re-
because it perpetuates the idea that women are only for like sex, and it's poisonous. It's disgusting.
So that is your main problem with him, is that his whole persona really revolves around, and he's gotten rich off of turning women into sex
Blech.
symbols.
Objects.
Yeah,
Yeah.
objects. Fair enough. Okay. I
And like I just really like I have a pornography ban in my server.
yeah.
Not allowed.
Yep. Because those are. I mean,
Literally anything else but that.
well, where do you get those values from? Religion, or do you pull those values from something else?
Religion and my appearance.
Okay. Yeah, I did see you say that in a video you were talking about the internet. You said it should be like the Wild West, except no porn
Hmm.
and no illegal stuff, you said.
By illegal stuff, I just mean drugs with my previous stance on them.
Just drugs. Okay.
Because a lot of my family members, you see, being a Native American, almost all of your family members have drug or alcohol issues.
Yeah.
It's like a super big problem on Native American reservations. Like, there's literally more alcohol stores on my reservation than there are schools.
What's up with
Yeah.
that?
That's how bad it is.
Dang. Well,
And that's why I really hate it.
you'd smoke a cigarette though, right?
I've smoked a cigar like
That's
3
badass.
times in my entire life. I prefer
That won't.
cigars
Cigars,
because of the taste.
they're not gonna fuck you up. Cigars, you don't even really
I
inhale
only
them.
do it on a special occasion. I'll
Yeah.
do a sake shot here and there, but
Do
I
they?
think
Oh,
that doing it, the problem is people do it like every day. You'll see people stumbling on the streets in the reservation,
yeah.
just drunk.
I think
People
sake.
start drinking there when they're 13. That's just
That's
the culture.
yeah. Okay.
And I really like
Nothing can go right when you're
it's
drinking
ruined
that.
reservations.
Yeah. Okay. What was a I got a good question for you. I feel like this could really
The
crack.
white man ruined the reservation with his alcohol.
Okay. The white man ruined a lot of things, so but the white man has given birth to a lot of things too, so
I know, that was just a joke.
you don't hate white people?
No, I'm like a fourth white.
You're native. You can
Then I would
you
hate
can,
myself.
you can cast that to the side. That's
No, it's fun.
you don't need to embrace it. All
And
right.
then how did I get my pretty blue eyes?
Right. Okay. How? What is a this? I got a question that is really gonna crack you open like a fucking egg.
Oh dear.
What if you could point to one, just one, out of probably many, but just point to one big defining moment for you growing up that turned you into the Wendigo that you are today.
Mm. Probably the
And
event that.
it could be something from school, like it could be like maybe a traumatic event if you want to dive into that, or you got trauma.
Probably, yeah, I
Yeah,
have PTSD.
yeah,
Probably the event that caused that.
yeah. So the event that gave you your PTSD, which I can only assume because post-traumatic stress disorder that it was traumatic.
I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, so CPTSD.
Oh, okay, gotcha. To me, they're more or less the same thing, but I get what you mean. I understand that.
It's worse because, like, if I don't take medicine for it, then I'll, like, hear things that aren't real and
Hear
see
things?
things that aren't real.
Yeah, that sucks. That'll really get you paranoid.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of know. I've had like really bad paranoia in the past, so I think paranoia is like awful. It's like almost impossible to operate with paranoia. So if you've got something that's like giving you paranoia, best.
Yeah, like I
Best,
used to have it so bad, like every guy that I walked past, I'd be terrified of.
yeah,
Like, is he gonna do something?
right.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Do you carry anything on you?
Mace.
Mace? Hey,
I mean,
that's
but,
me.
yeah, I know. But I don't go out at night at all. So
Yeah.
that's one thing.
Yeah.
I've never gone to a bar ever.
Okay. What is your? Are you into dudes? Are you into women? Are you into animals?
Both men and women.
Man and woman. Are you a monogamous type of person?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think polyamory is a sham.
A sham? Could you? Why?
Because the idea that human beings won't get jealous is ridiculous. All humans become jealous
Oh yeah.
because that's just our genetics to be predisposed to wanting something
Yeah.
and keeping it for yourself.
Are you a traditional wife? Is that what you would be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Trad.
Yeah, a trad wife.
Trad life. Trad life.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to think about if I've got anything else we could really, hit hard on. Any? Oh, of course, obviously, duh. Any future plans with what is your YouTube career looking like? Any future plans? Any project ideas? Is there any projections for where your channel might be at the end of this year? How about we go into like because the YouTube that's your big side hustle. That's your big side career, So Let's lift that up on a pedestal
It's
here to end
actually
this interview.
I like doing this because it makes me happy,
Mm-hmm.
and I
As
don't
it
really
should.
have to think. I with law school, you have to think so hard, and you have to write and like take so many notes and study all the time, and it's like, this is just something that I like to do because it makes me happy, and it's nice that I can get money from it because then I don't have to ask my parents for money for wanting things.
For sure.
I don't like asking them for money
Oh, who does?
because they already support me so much. So
That's
I
good.
want to do something where I can make money myself.
Right. And so you don't work a job
Oh
then.
no, with law school, you don't have any time
Yeah.
to work.
Yeah. That would be hard to juggle. That would be very hard to
Literally,
juggle.
literally, our teachers at the beginning of the first semester, they said, if you have a job, you need to quit it
Oh,
because
I believe
there's
it.
no way you're going to be able to make it
I,
if you
f-
have a job.
yeah, I fully believe that. Yeah,
That was
that's,
like day one.
yeah. Okay. What? Okay. So then, okay, go on. Keep on talking about your YouTube then. And
YouTube, I like doing long gameplays. I'm almost finished with Ravenous Devils, which was really fun to play. Um, Next, I'm going to be doing Eve, and my friend Alfie is going to edit that stuff just like he did with the Mad Father series with adding voice acting and stuff, which was
oh,
super fun.
that's awesome. What a
He's the one that
banger.
voice acted in Mad Father, the male
Yeah,
voices.
that's awesome. What,
Hmm.
so are you just plan to continue playing games then, or are there other
Hmm.
video ideas that are
I like
brewing?
RPG horror makers
I've
for
no,
the long gameplays.
yeah, I
Uh, they're
figured.
just such classics, and I just love playing them.
Yeah. Any,
So,
what about debate coverage? Because that was a good,
yeah,
I'm
that was
surprised,
really fun.
yeah, I'm surprised you haven't done more of that, especially since like that video did well. I
Hmm.
almost expected you to kind of keep playing at that
I am
little.
gonna do some more political things, but right now I'm just trying to relax with gaming. Uh, I just got to silver on DPS, which I never accomplished. Hopefully
Congratul
gold.
Congratulations.
Yay.
You're on the rise
Silver
like
5.
yeast.
Silver 5.
Yeah, you're on the rise like yeast.
Yeah,
Huh? Doing real good.
slowly.
And what? Yeah, at this rate, you'll be a professional.
Oh, no, no. I just want to get to gold. That's all I can ask.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
But yeah, for streams, I like playing DPS, like, kind of games. And then for long gameplays, I like playing, like, calmer games
how often do you
with
stream?
story. I at least try to stream, like, once a week. Oh, yeah, and then I do sewing streams. Like, I sewed a baby blanket for my sister-in-law, and then I'll probably sew another one
Cool.
because I like sewing, and that's like an IRL thing, kind of.
Nice. What is your relationship status, Saturn Senshi?
Taken.
Taken?
Hmm. I like being honest about it
Oh
because
no,
I don't want to be one of
the
those people.
swampers, dude. I was just about to make a pitch. I was about to send the swampers over there, tell them that
No,
their E
I like to be
traditional wife
honest
is
about
here.
it. I don't want to hide it because I feel like that's
Oh,
wrong. Where VTubers are like, "Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe you could give me $50." I think that's wrong. I like to be honest about it and just tell the truth.
dang. Sorry, swampers. She's taken.
Hmm.
Would you ever consider selling V feet pics?
No,
No? That's what? Why? What do you
I
mean?
think pornography is
No, not
disgusting.
pornography. The V feet pics.
Oh,
Just feet pics with the V. Mm, You know, it's got to be a thing.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
that.
Yeah. When are you gonna start selling those?
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh no, it's not. I thought for sure there'd be a market for such a thing.
I mean, both of my models are wearing shoes, so no.
That's a damn shame, I'll tell you that much.
These shoes are protected by God. See?
No wonder. No wonder. Okay. I have another question that I skipped over that I meant to ask earlier. This was actually one of the first questions I meant to ask, but do you know or could you recall how we met, you and I?
Through K stuff and Don't Resurrect in their original server when we used to play Overwatch, right?
K stuff and Do Not Resurrect. I never really played Overwatch, but I was there. You know, I think we just mostly
Yeah.
played the Forest, but I was there and I was always
Yes,
there.
that was the thing too. We played the Forest. I remember Kenny,
Yeah, I was always
Lenny,
yeah,
or whatever that little kid's name
yeah,
was.
the
He was so
squeaker,
cute.
Lenny the God.
He was so adorable.
Yeah, I loved him.
I love kids.
I miss him, dude. I really thought I was trying to make him my apprentice. I was trying to take him under me.
I know, he was so
I was gonna let him
cute.
blossom, but dude, you don't understand. One day, like his Discord got hacked, and like then it just
Yeah,
and I never like that was it.
that was it.
That's the only contact I had with him.
Such a shame.
Yeah, so we met through because you were friends with Do Not Resurrect and K Stuff, and you are no
hmm
longer friends with either of these guys anymore.
Not really.
Not really.
We're just too different, and that's fine.
Too different. Did you guys have a falling out, or was it a
Kind of.
yeah, yeah? Was it a brutal falling out? Were names
It was a
spoken?
little painful,
Yeah, yeah. Well, fuck 'em, fuck 'em, whatever.
but that's okay.
They're
You know,
chumps, dude. They're
eventually,
chumps.
eventually, some friendships just fade away, and that's normal.
Who'd you like more, Do Not Resurrect or K Stuff?
That's a hard one. I think K stuff was more like chummy and funny, you know,
He was. I agree.
more open
Yeah, I love K Stuff, dude.
with
Do
his emotions.
Do Not Resurrect. He's an asshole.
He's kind of closed off, and that was fine.
Yeah, whatever. If he ever sees this, I know he would never would, but suck my
No,
dick, bitch. All right. That's about all I really have. We're almost at 1 hour, so I think we can wrap this
wow.
up here. It's been a fantastic interview. So is there anything else you'd like to just to add? Is there anything you'd like to say, or are there any questions you'd like to ask me? You
Subscribe
know,
to Rich.
what was that?
It's okay.
Okay.
I was just yelling in the mic, subscribe to my Patreon
Oh, okay. Yeah.
because that's funny.
Yeah, definitely do that. I think people definitely should. Just $1.
Yeah,
$1.
yeah. When we hit the
A dollar.
$30 mark, we're gonna do a Honeycam Studio stream because it's just a tycoon game, and I can't beat that game because I suck at video games.
Honeycam?
Yeah, it's like a tycoon
Oh,
game.
I've seen Honey Hunie, right?
Yes, that franchise. I don't really care about animated things. It's just when people in real life do porn, it like traumatizes them and ruins their mind and makes them want to die. So I don't like that.
So you're just very anti-porn.
I think animated is whatever because you're just drawing pictures with pixels. But
Oh.
when you actually put
Oh.
your
You are big, so you're a big like tentacle, like you're a tentacle lover is what you are. Okay.
it's just with
I've
pixels,
cracked you, Saturn.
nobody's getting like hurt in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when people make pornography, it really messes with people's minds and
Stu-
messes them up.
yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree. All
I
right.
remember seeing this one documentary with this ex porn star, and she said she used to be number two on like Chatterbait or something. And in the documentary, she was living in the sewers and had no teeth, and like just seeing the difference, how far down she fell
Must have been naughty
in
Mimi.
life, in society, because of what happened to her and how it messed up her mind. It's just sad.
Yeah, that is sad, but I'll tell you this much. a girl living in the sewers, that's my type of bitch, dude. I'm a straight
Yeah,
swamper.
like all her teeth were black and
I'm a straight swamper, Saturn. Alright, so if she's
Yeah.
looking swampy, I'm about
she
it.
looked very swampy.
Good, good. Alright, Saturn.
Yellow teeth, totally.
It has been absolutely wonderful interviewing you. You've been you've been a great guest, and you've
Yeah.
supplied me with some fantastic content. I'll probably just be uploading this tonight.
Oh yeah, you can add in that clip of me reacting to when you donated. That was really funny.
My donation. Yep, I'm a generous
Yeah.
man. Well, what can I say? You know.
I was really confused, and then it was really funny.
Yeah, and now you know my government name.
Yeah, I was surprised that that's your name.
Yep. Some call me Gaiden.
And then I
some
got really
call me,
excited.
Some call me Gaiden. Some call me AIDS boy. There's all sorts of things.
Then I got really excited because I was like, "Fuck you guys! I'm the only one that knows his name. I win."
I was about to leak your name.
I don't.
All right. Well, anyways, it's been a pleasure. You know.
Yeah, it was really fun.
We can end it here. I will.
I could do this again.
Yeah.
Ask me more questions about things.
Yeah. Well, I eventually am hoping to. I'm starting a podcast, like a more regular weekly podcast. So
I'd do that.
yeah.
I like talking.
Yeah, we'd definitely be bringing people on. Hopefully, like we can bring on a portion of people and like have a little podcast party maybe. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
More content.
Awesome. So everybody who sees this, who's especially made it this far to the end, go subscribe to Saturn_Senshi. All her links will be in the description. Yeah. Have a good day, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed.
Wink.
Yep.
Wink.
$1 for the Patreon.
Wink. Wink.
And that's it.
Winking's hard.
Meet the Swampers.